Do you know what today is?
Sunday. You make me choke on sweet tarts.
Well, I feel like you're disrespecting the sanctity of this day, Matt. It's 9/11. As of recording, it's 9/11. So you can tell we did this at the last minute.
Do you know? Did you see the Walmart display, the Coke Zero display? They basically, you know how they build?
Yeah.
They'll build stuff now to make it look like
And
the
like 12
Broncos
packs,
logo.
yeah.
They built 2 twin towers
That is so bad.
in front of a big American flag and says, "We will never forget Coca-Cola and Walmart."
My favorite one is Peter Mayhew. I know you know who Peter Mayhew is. For the audience, Peter Mayhew is the guy who played Chewbacca. He tweeted a very sullen-looking picture of Chewbacca that's in black and white that says, "We will never forget."
Oh.
Why does Chewbacca need to know what 9/11 is? Chewbacca doesn't need to know what 9/11 is.
Yeah.
Ever. It's...
Like, he's trying to show a little support,
Yeah.
which is cool, but that's just kind of weird.
Yeah. I don't think fictional characters...
Need to know what 9/11
Yeah, it should be in support of 9/11.
Is that a ghost?
I don't know. Is it? Are they gone yet? This ghost keeps saying Z out loud repeatedly, pretending to sleep. Move it with force. Here comes Napstablook.
Napstablook. I'm gonna compliment Napstablook. I'm gonna cheer him on.
Yeah. You give Napstablook a patient smile. Heh.
I have to dodge his tears.
Dodge the sad
This
ghost
is
tears.
So sad.
Napstablook looks just a little bit better. Hey, maybe a little bit more. Maybe I'm a little more reassurance. You told Napstablook a little joke. Really not feeling up to it right now. Sorry. Let me try.
Aw.
I call it Dapper Blook.
Oh, look, he's got a little hat.
Do you like it? Hell yeah. Sick hat, homie.
Cheer. Oh, gee.
I usually come to the ruins because there's nobody around. But today I met somebody nice. Oh, I'm rambling again. I'll get out of your way. Bye, Napstablook.
Thank you, Napstablook. Ribbits.
Oh, Spider Bake Sale.
Ew. So,
You can go down. And to the right. Spider Bake Sale. All proceeds go to real spiders. Leave 7G in the web.
yeah, sure.
Hey, they give you a donut.
What the hell? Whenever I talk, they skip through my words by pressing X. That's right. Pressing X. Well, at least you listen to me.
Oh, how nice.
That's very nice. Ribbit, ribbit. I heard F4 can make... Yeah.
I already did that.
We already did that.
These frogs are stupid. These idiot frogs. Frags.
Frags.
Last night I had to work because the third guy who works on our show is a tool. And if you're watching, Brian, I hate you. I caught a coin.
I got a coin. Oh, shit. Sorry, go on.
I hate you, Brian. I hate you so much.
Our Brian?
No.
Oh, okay.
The guy I work with is also named Brian. He spells it I-A-N.
Oh, yeah, the eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So our Brian is fine, off in Kansas City, gallivanting around. But so I had to work, and I had totally forgotten that it was 9/11.
Oh, yeah.
until we got to like the 11 o'clock hour of the show, which is 9 o'clock our time, or 10 o'clock our time, or 9 o'clock, yeah. And in my like list of songs to play, it was "Where Were You," that Alan Jackson song about 9/11.
yeah.
I was like, why did Wes put this in? This song's about 9/11. Like, that's so, we never play this song. Like, not even on like the military nights do we play this song. And then there was like, and then I listened to my liners, and I was like, they were talking about 9/11, and I was like, oh, it is 9/11, or 9/11's tomorrow. Hello. I just realized that it's been a while since I've cleaned up. I was not expecting to have company so soon. There are probably a lot of things lying around here and there. You can pick them up, but do not carry more than you need. Someday you might see something you really like. You will want to leave room in your pockets for that. Thanks, Mom.
Oh. Ooh, he looks scary. I'm gonna not pick on him. Oh,
It's Mike Wazowski.
Maladowski.
So Matt.
Yeah.
Also in our brief interlude of hanging out. I had a real roller coaster ride of sadness and happiness.
Oh yeah, that happens to me a lot.
Yeah. So I started out high
Yeah.
because I'm probably going to Disney World for Halloween.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, which is great. And if you guys know anything about me, it's that Haunted Mansion is my favorite ride.
It's my favorite ride too.
Yeah, it's the best one. I have never gotten to ride it in its like Haunted Mansion form. I have only gotten to ride
the
Nightmare Before Christmas version.
That sucks.
And it's based on the timing of when we go every year, because they started up in October or in September, and it goes through like the beginning of January. And whenever we would go to Disneyland, we would always go there like January 3rd, which is a great time to go to Disneyland because it's off season. And there is usually nobody there.
Yeah.
So it's awesome to go because there's no lines. You could ride Splash Mountain like 5 times in a row with no line. It's
awesome.
great. It's so good. And there's still like decent amount of lines, but most of the time when you go to Disneyland during season, getting on Space Mountain
Yeah.
is like an hour-long wait. If you go off season in like January, it's like 20 minutes, which is amazing for
crazy.
Disneyland.
Yeah, yeah.
So we were going to Disney World, and I was so excited because I was like, all of the times I have missed going on Haunted Mansion are fine, because if the first time I go on like Haunted Mansion, like Grim Grinning Ghost style Haunted Mansion, is Halloween night,
Oh yeah.
that is the coolest thing in the entire world. And I am okay with all those other times where I never got to ride it. Because like when we went to Disneyland for the first time with me and all my friends, when we got there, they had that list of like ride closures that like up on the thing. And I looked at it like the whole time. I was like, I'm so excited. I'm going to go on Haunted Mansion. I was like so hype. And everybody was like, it's just Haunted Mansion. I was like, you don't get it.
You don't get it.
You don't get it. Like, I love Disneyland and Disney World. I'm like a kid when I'm like a big kid all the time. But seeing the ride closure, I was just like, my heart just shattered, and I swear my friends almost saw me cry. Like, and then the next time we went, it was during the Christmas version. So we went on it. And like going on the Nightmare Before Christmas Haunted Mansion is like it's like all you really want is an apple pie.
Right.
The more than anything, you just want an apple pie. And someone comes up and gives you a nice, perfectly good cherry pie.
Yeah.
It's good,
It's very nice.
but it's not what you want.
It's not apple pie.
Yeah, it's close. It's almost there. Are you gonna kill this one? I think you can Farmed locally.
Very locally.
What are your options?
I tried devouring him.
Try dinner.
I tried that too.
Did you try talking to him?
Yeah. He said, vegetables don't talk, dummy. Vegetables don't talk, you big dummy.
You big dummy. So if you collect the green ones, your health will go up. Try.
Fight him
Try.
again.
Oh, you're just gonna kill him? Because I think you can show him mercy.
Oh, I tried that. He kept fighting. Shit.
Maybe you have to collect a green one when you,
Maybe.
or just murder.
I mean, he doesn't really have a nice face on.
Hey,
you know?
rude.
I'm just saying he's holding his face in like a kind of mean way.
Maybe that's just, he's like a jack-o'-lantern.
You know, try this again.
Yeah. Try to grab the green one. There you go. Now see if you can show
Mercy him.
Yeah. There you go.
There we go.
So like the Nightmare Before Christmas Haunted Mansion is fine. It's cool. There's a lot of neat things to see. It's got a nice song and everything. Like, it's cute. So see the Switch is in that room,
Yeah.
so you have to fall into that one. But all I really want to do is ride the
original.
The original. So I was talking to some friends and I was like, I am so excited to go on Haunted Mansion on Halloween night for the first time. And they were like, Brett, Haunted Mansion becomes the Nightmare Before Christmas Haunted Mansion during September, so you won't be going on it. And I was just like, no.
No.
I was so close. There was time. I was so and I was like crushed. I was so crushed just to like find out that fact. And then I was like, if I went, it would be really cool. Like to be at Disneyland on Halloween or Disney World on Halloween night.
Yeah.
They do all the shows. They have that new Hocus Pocus show where those girls look exactly like Bette Midler and the other actresses. And they do all the villain faces. And I was like, it'll be so cool. But the whole time I'm there will be like a pin in my heart because of this thing. And then when I really like something, I do a lot of research on it. So I was like researching the differences between Disneyland Haunted Mansion and Disney World Haunted Mansion, and they're almost identical actually, besides the facade.
I've only ever been to the Disney World.
Yeah.
Haunted Mansion. Yeah.
They're almost identical to one another.
I know the outside looks
the inside.
different.
Yeah, because the outside of Disneyland is Plantation Home because it fits in New Orleans Square.
Right.
And Disney World, it's a colonial mansion.
It's in Liberty Square, which is supposed to be in New England.
Yeah, so it's more like colonial.
Yeah.
Disney World also has a better graveyard with some interactive graves. But what I found out is that Disney World doesn't do Nightmare Before Christmas. It only goes on Disneyland and Tokyo Disney.
Yep.
And I was like, oh, I can live again. I can love again. But the roller coaster ride of like up to down to up again was like, oh my god.
Uh-oh. All right. I'm almost out of life. That's why I keep fleeing.
Yeah, I feel that.
I should have listened to Cow Mom. Whoa.
So you have to hit the blue switch. So see the room? So you already hit that blue switch. So when you go down through the room. See, go down a little bit. keep going. See how this room is just kind of like the last room, but rotated?
Yeah.
So where is the blue switch in if you rotate the room?
These monsters, man. They're grumpy.
There you go.
Boom.
Yeah, like I love. I have a Haunted Mansion blanket.
Yeah.
Like Grim Grinning Ghost, Thurl Ravenscroft. Like
I got the San Diego Comic-Con pops, the Hitchhiking Ghost,
Yeah.
and the Hatbox Ghost. Yeah.
I think you and I have talked about this, Matt. I hate pop figures.
I don't hate them. I think there's too many of them.
Yeah. I tweeted about it the other day. It was like, when the world is dust, all they will find is pop figures.
I think we've mentioned this on the show before, but if they look human, I don't like them.
Yeah.
Because they have soulless eyes, and that's scary. Oh, damn it. But I got the Hitchhiking Ghost and the Hatbox Ghost.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, and they added the Hatbox Ghost in last year, didn't they? Like back and finally into the ride.
I think so, yeah.
And they couldn't do it beforehand because
Yeah.
they couldn't get the effect to work correctly.
Right, yeah. And it was originally in the ride, and it disappeared. That was
Yeah.
sort of like a mystery with the Haunted Mansion, which is cool.
If you're not familiar with the Hatbox Ghost in the Haunted Mansion like lore, he's depicted on all of the shut up, Jess. He's depicted on all of the like merchandise for Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
But he wasn't in the mansion, and he was a ghost that the whole like effect was that you would see him, and he's holding a big hat box, which is like a cylindrical box for hats. And you would look at him, and then his head would disappear off of his shoulders and appear in the box that he was holding.
Yeah.
And they apparently couldn't get the effect right. I think you just gotta go up.
No, it was blocked off. It said hit the greens. I thought there were spikes. Ah, shit. Okay. Well,
Man, these monsters want you.
they want my body.
My body, my mind is telling me no, but my body is telling me yes.
Tell me yeah.
Man, these monsters want you.
Jesus. Mercy.
I think you have to hit the switch behind that pillar. Oh, it was the other one.
Oh. Okay. It was green. I gave it a go.
I think if you just go back to the the room that the last room, the rotated room.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, thank you.
But yeah, like they added in the Hatbox Ghost finally back into the mansion, which is really cool.
Aren't they supposed to make it scary? They're gonna make it more scary or something?
I don't know. I've heard they're making a lot of changes too, so I think it's behind not that pillar, but that pillar, because that's where the green switch would be. There it is. Yeah. Matt like whips his head back every time he gets into a fight. Like, inconvenient. I think if you go down and to the right, there's a save place. Or is it in the room up there?
Oh,
with that
maybe.
rock? I haven't heard that. I know that they were trying to make it more. Yeah, knife.
Oh, but it's just a toy.
I know they were trying to make it more cohesive
Oh.
because the Haunted Mansion's kind of like a big mash of like, oh dear, that took longer than I thought it would. How did you get here, my child? Are you hurt? There. I will heal you.
Thank you.
I should not have left you alone for so long. It was irresponsible to try to surprise you like this.
Yeah, it was.
Well, I suppose I cannot hide it any longer. Come, small one.
Save that game. Okay.
Hey.
Well, we only needed 3 episodes this week because
We're getting together over
we're
the
getting
weekend.
together the weekend to record
A regular
arcade
Arcade
cabinet
Cabinet.
with the other 2 losers on
do
our
it.
show.
We'll do it proper.
Yeah. If you want Matt and I to keep playing Undertale, let us know. Like, let us know. We'll keep playing. We'll play the whole game if you guys want to. It's a good game, like,
Yeah.
and it's super easy for Matt and I to get together and record because he can just come over to my house and we can just play. So if this was kind of a long episode, it's gonna be about 20 minutes. But if you like Undertale, which I know a lot of people do, and you want me and Matt to continue playing Undertale, just let us know.
Let us know.
We wanna play video games, and we want you to watch us play video games.
Also, mail us something.
Yeah, hit us at the PO box, which is 462020, whatever the rest of it is.
Yeah.
Put it up on the screen.
Yeah.
Right
Boom.
here. Boom. Spin it around. Make it go back and forth. Okay.
All right.
All right. That's enough Undertale. All right.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, everybody.